All right, so as you can see, I'm in this demo trade long where I entered at the CISD after tapping the 15-minute gap. But this was not my actual. This is just the demo trade I took today. I ended up actually taking a loss, and I'll kind of run you down why I took this trade. Most of it is due to greed, and not logic. For the most part, I told myself I'm not gonna trade from I think 9:30 to 9:40. So wait the first 10 minutes to take a trade, and I didn't do that. And that's what caused me to lose this trade. I'll kind of run you down what was my thought process. So coming into the day, I identified we had this daily fair value gap that we were expanding towards. And we continue to respect bullish PD arrays like this 4 hour fair value gap. Came into that. We had CISD on a 1 hour showing that we wanted to go higher. We came back into this 15-minute gap, which I was looking at this 15-minute gap because this is the gap that broke the high, so it was important for value gap. We ended up respecting it, but I entered way too early. Price ended up accumulating, manipulating. This was this SMT at first. Then we had the sweep, and then we had the actual move that happened, which I obviously couldn't participate in because I already took the loss and I journaled my trade and I got off for the day. And honestly, I kind of know why I took this loss because it's just external factors. Like right now, not the best place financially, and I just have to kind of get myself out this hole. So that's kind of a big reason on that. And yeah, it's just a small mistake, but at the end of the day, I just learned from it. I knew the model played out right after draw liquidity was right, so as long as I just continue to learn from it, take it on the chin, journal, and show up next time with a better, clearer head, and try to catch these little signals because I kind of knew when I entered the trade this is really not a good trade. And you just have to listen to that voice in your head, but at the time, it just wasn't clear to me, and it went under the rug. Like I was like, okay, 9:40, but I wasn't paying attention to that. So yeah, that's kind of the reason I took the loss. Learning lesson definitely. I'm gonna come in next day, but the model played out right. You see it where on the demo, right? But that just shows how important psychology is because you can have the most effective model. You can have a 70% win rate, fucking 3-to-1 average RR, and you still won't be profitable if you're not able to control your emotions and your mind and have a high level of impulse control, right? So, yeah, that's basically what happened. Of course, I already journaled it. And, the model played out right after. I saw it on demo. I had to follow my rules. Took it on demo. And PAs is shit anyway, so, no, it's whatever. But, yeah, I'm just watching it play out right now. And, yeah. If you want to be profitable, you just have to instill the habits of a profitable trader. And, as long as I clean these little habits up and just take it day by day, and continue to get better. One thing I'm gonna do is I make sure I have the time from what time I'm trading, like 9:30 to 9:40. I'm not trading, and I checked over my trading checklist before I took that trade, but I didn't have a specific I was a mental note that to not take a trade from 9:30 to 9:40 instead of actually having it on a checklist and looking at that before I enter a trade, right? So it's fresher on my mind, it's clearer. And yeah, also need getting on the charts earlier. So I definitely have to make some tweaks to that regarding my morning routine. Because I'm getting on the charts a little too late. I need to give myself at least 15 to 30 minutes to really digest what's going on, have a clear head, maybe, do all that. So yeah, I'm definitely work on that. Come back stronger, clearer, and attack the charts and start, making progress and stacking up these evals so we could get to the payouts. But yeah, just gonna continue to learn. I appreciate it. I'm not making recaps on the videos on the days that I'm not taking a trade. So I took a trade today, which is why I'm journaling it and I'm making a video for it. So yeah, on the days I'm not taking a trade, I'm not gonna make a video because it just doesn't make sense. And yeah, man. So it's kind of it, man. Just took this long, and of course, looking back now, I can understand why I didn't play out. Timing, right? So yeah, just gonna learn from it, and yeah, just getting over that FOMO. And a lot of it came from external factors, like especially where I am right now. Things didn't really go how I wanted it to go with the sales job, even though I was a top setter. And yeah, that's just how it goes, bro. This is just another opportunity. Right now that I'm in the trenches, I have to make shit work. I have no other choice. So, and that's where most of the growth will come. That's where life will humble you as a man, and you will grow. So I'm excited, man, this new chapter. And yeah, bro, payouts coming soon. Mark my words. And yeah, I'll be back with another. Well, no, it's Friday, so no recaps for the rest of the week. I'll probably have a psychology video coming out this weekend. I'll just sit down and talk about what's currently going on in my life. And yeah, you guys have a good weekend. Back test, do what you have to do to get closer to your goals. Peace.